Okay, I mean, here's Domantas Sabonis right here. Like, why can't you just get up and guard Joel Embiid? Like, look at this gamble right here. How awful is this gamble? I mean, look at that gamble right there. Well, so now Joel Embiid can just rip and go and has the space for this jumper. So Domantas Sabonis is going to do everything wrong here. He should be in a defensive stance. His feet should be set. He should be seeing the ball and his man, Joel Embiid. Domantas Sabonis is 0 for 3. His feet are not set. He's staring at the ball, and good night. What is Chimezie Metu doing? If you're in drop coverage, Joel Embiid is setting a screen, so you need to move over here. Like, look at this. This ball screen is getting set. You're on the opposite side of you should be on this part of the screen. I mean, so now that brings a backside defender. Okay, if Kevin Huerter is going to come double the post, stop. Okay, so if Kevin Huerter's doubling the post here, you can't just do it like randomly. So Harrison Barnes would have to get up here. I don't know what he's doing, and because you'd have to rotate to Georges Niang, and then this player right here, Kevin Huerter would come to the weak side of the floor. But you're not going to be able to double the ball and then get out to Niang. If you're this Kings player right here, you've got to stay underneath Joel Embiid. You don't have backside help, so you're going to just battle for position. You can send an instant double team if they throw it down there and you can't guard. But when you front the post here with no backside help, there's nothing anyone can do. This is bad transition defense. Stop. So if you're Davion Mitchell right here and Kevin Huerter, let's not just stare at the ball. Okay, let's start to sprint back now. Okay? Like, you're just standing and staring at the ball. Well, Philadelphia got it, and now we're not back. You are not worried about the ball when it's on the other side of the floor in transition. This Kings player just needs to sprint back, because if he sprints back, now he can take this 76ers player. This Kings player can come and take this 76ers player. But again, you're worried about the ball, and it's on the other side of the court. This is horrendous. What is Domantas Sabonis doing on this gamble here? I mean, are you kidding? Really? Really? Cannot backpedal. Stop. Get your feet set. Look at Davion Mitchell backpedal here. So he's going this way as James Harden is about to come off a screen. And you're already beat. Like, you're already beat. What is the Kings' thing with backpedaling against James Harden? You have to get your feet set, so sprint to do so. You're backpedaling against James Harden. Nighty-night. What is Harrison Barnes doing in transition? Why are you staring at the ball? Find somebody to guard, like this Sixers player here. Someone should communicate that, I guess? I mean, this is trash. If you're going to front the post with late arriving backside help, so like De'Aaron Fox got to stay with PJ Tucker here. So when Matisse Thybulle comes this way, you got to slide down and take Matisse Thybulle. All right, and the pass goes here, Sabonis would go here, and you'd go here. But like, yeah. What is Harrison Barnes doing here? So Sabonis is coming over to help guard the ball. Harrison Barnes really needs to stay home here. Like, look, Sabonis is fine. Sabonis is fine. Like, why is Harrison Barnes here? What? Okay, I mean, this is horrendous defense at the end of the half. So if this player is going to end up getting screened, I don't know how a screen at half court affects you, but it does. Chimezie Metu then has got to be in a defensive stance with his feet set, ready to guard James Harden. Like, he's not. He's backpedaling. Also, what is this Kings player doing? You're not guarding anyone, and there's 3 seconds on the clock. Get up here and trap James Harden, or help on James Harden when he comes here. Like, what exactly are you accomplishing with that? This horrible drop coverage from Domantas Sabonis. You've got, like, I don't know why you're standing still right now. Like, you need to be over here in a defensive stance with your feet set. You got to be able to guard the ball. You can stunt at the ball and recover to Joel Embiid. Like, look at Sabonis. Why did you just go this way? So now you're not going to be able to do any of these things. This is just laziness from Harrison Barnes. You need to be sprinting back, getting your feet set in a defensive stance. Look at Harrison Barnes here. Look at Harrison Barnes' feet. His feet are not set. He's not in a defensive stance. He's not going to be able to guard Tobias. Look at that. You have no chance of guarding Tobias Harris now. So this brings in, like, the entire city of Sacramento to the rim. Okay, I can understand why Sabonis would be concerned about the post right now, but De'Aaron Fox ends up doing stop. So De'Aaron Fox is guarding fine. James Harden has established his pivot foot. De'Aaron Fox has his hands up. He's fine. Why? What is like? Domantas Sabonis isn't even helping here. So why don't you just stay with Joel Embiid? Like you're just kind of just standing in the middle of absolute nowhere. It's impossible. This is off of a made basket. The 76ers have to inbound the ball. How on earth is this what we see with this 76ers player here and all of these Kings players essentially in outer space? This is just laziness on defense. Look at Keegan Murray. What were you doing this whole time? Why are you not in a defensive stance with your feet set ready to guard? Look at this. What is this? Excuse me? Okay, so the Kings are coming to trap Joel Embiid. Stop. So as soon as Joel Embiid picks up his dribble here, this player's got to start to come this way a little bit. You got to start to come a little bit because this player's rotating here, this player's rotating here. You're not going to get there in time. So like right now, you should have already been started moving because you don't start moving until this player catches the ball. You're just not going to get to the corner in time. So if you're this kid, first of all, you're late getting out to your man. It's okay. So it's not okay, but all right. Tobias Harris turns. You got to get up here and make contact. You got to start battling for positioning now. This is not you're not doing any of this. You're just letting Tobias Harris there. You had space right there. Why are you not up initiating any contact? You're just letting Tobias Harris initiate the contact and move you wherever he wants to. When you're guarding the ball, your only focus can be the ball. You got to be focusing on getting in a defensive stance with your feet set. Look at this Kings player. Why? Look at him right now. Why is he not seeing the ball? What? You're guarding James Harden. So you have no chance of guarding. What are you doing? Wow. This is... Okay, so the Kings are coming to double here. This Kings player is coming from the corner to the strong side of the floor to double. Fine, but De'Aaron Fox is going to have to be the one to come here if this pass gets made, and then here. What is happening here in transition? De'Aaron Fox is guarding the ball. So this player probably should come over here, but why does De'Aaron Fox just stop guarding the ball?